Good morning, everyone. Myself, Dinesh Mishra from Lakshmi Prasad Memorial Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Today, I am going to discuss about the some numerical question, which is based on class 10 science. In the previous lecture, we have already discussed about the some important question, which is based on the electricity. So now, in this video, we will discuss about the some numerical problem which is based on the combination of the resistance. So now let us start the first question here. That is the figure shows the circuit diagram of three resistors R1, R2, R3 are connected in parallel to 6-volt battery. If the value of resistance of resistor R1, R2, R3 are 5 ohms, 10 ohms, 30 omega respectively. So we will calculate the first question here, the value of current through each resistor, and second is the total current in the circuit, and third is the total effective resistance of the circuit. So according to this question, here is the combination of the resistance R1 equal to 5 omega and R2 equal to 10 omega, R3 equal to 30 omega. And here is the combination of each resistors in parallel combination. So here the potential difference is also given 6 volt. So if the electric current flows from positive terminal to negative terminal, so current in this point, the current is divided in 3 parts. Here is the suppose I1 flow, current I1 flow across through the 5 ohms resistor, and I2, current I2 flows across through 10 ohms, and next I3 flow across 30 ohms here. So the first question, the value of current through each resistor. So here is the current I1 flow across through the 5 ohms resistor. So R1, R2 and R3, each resistor is combined in the parallel combination. So here is the electric current according to the Ohm's law. Then I equal to V by R. So here is the calculate current through each resistor. So current I1 flows across 5 ohms resistor. Then here is the potential difference will be also same. We know that if the resistor, the combination of the resistance in the parallel combination, so there are the potential difference will be same, and electric current is different in each resistor. So here the potential difference will be same across to the R1, R2 and R3. So I1 equal to potential difference is V, and current I1 flow across through the 5 ohms, then I1 equal to V by R1. Then I1 equal to potential difference is also given here 6 volt. Then put the value of potential difference 6 volt, 6 by 5. Then I1 equal to 1.2 ampere. The next, current I2 flows across through the R2, then current I2 equal to potential difference is 6 volt here, and the resistance, the value of resistance R2 equal to 10 omega, then 6 by 10, that is the 0.6 ampere. And next, current I3 flow across through the 30 omega here, then we calculate the value of I3 here. I3 equal to potential difference is the 6 volt, 6 by, and resistance is here 30, then 5 is 0.2 ampere. So here is the next part of this question. Question 2, the total current in the circuit. Here is the total current in the circuit. So current I flows and current I divided in three parts, I1, I2 and I3. So here the total current, the sum of I1 plus, here is the total current I equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. So according to second question, the total current in the circuit. So here the total current means the net current, here the net current divided in the three parts I1, I2 and I3. So net current, sum of the I1 plus sum of the I1, I2 and I3, and I equal to the value of I1, current I1 1.2 ampere, 1.2 plus the value of current I3 0.6 plus I3 equal to 0.2. Then total current here the I equal to 0.2, 0.6 plus 1.2, then 2 ampere. So here is the net current, that is the 2 ampere. So here is the second, the right answer of the second question, the total current in the circuit, that is the 2 ampere. The right answer of the first question, that is the value of current through each resistor, 1.2 ampere flow across through the 5 omega and 0.6 ampere current flows across through the 10 omega and 0.2 current flow across through the 30 omega. And here is the next part of this question, that is the total effective resistance of the circuit. So here is the total effective resistance of this circuit, that is the R1 equal to 5 omega, R2 equal to 10 omega and R3 equal to 30 omega. So here the R1, R2 and R3, these resistors are combined in the parallel combination. So according to the parallel combination, the equivalent resistance here is 1 by R equal to sum of the reciprocal of the given resistor. In the parallel combination of the resistor used in any circuit, so there are the parallel equivalent resistance, then sum of the reciprocal of the given resistor in the circuit. So here is the three resistors are used in this circuit, R1, R2 and R3, and these resistors are used in the parallel combination. So the equivalent resistance here is the 1 by R equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So 1 by R equal to the value of R1 is 5 omega, then 1 by 5 plus R2 here is the 10 omega, 1 by 10 plus, and the value of R3 is 30 omega, then 1 by 30. So here is the 1 by R equal to the LCM of 5, 10 and 30, the first multiple of here is the 30, then 6 plus 3 plus 1. So here is 6 plus 3 plus 1. So here is 6 plus 3 plus 1 by 30. That is the 10 by 30. Then 1 by r equal to 1 by 3. So here is the equivalent resistance R equal to 3 omega. So the right answer of the third question, the total effective resistance of this circuit, that is the 3 omega. So here is the 3 omega is effective resistance in this circuit. So the next question of in this video. So here is the next question. Question: calculate the effective resistance in this figure. So here the calculate the effective resistance. So here the 4 resistors are used in this circuit, and here the voltage 1.5 volt. Then resistor 1 omega, 1 omega. Here is the resistor CD is R1, R2, R3, R3 and R4. There are the each resistors are 1 omega, means R1 is given here the 1 omega, R2 is 1 omega and R3 is 1 omega and R4 is also 1 omega. So here the resistor used in are AB and BC, are AB and BC. These resistors are used in the series combination because here is the electric current flow will be same here. That is the current flow across through the AB and BC will be same. So now these resistors in the series combination. So here is the AB and BC. Here is the resistors are used in the series combination, and according to the series combination, there are the equivalent resistance there. R equal to R means effective resistance or equivalent resistance is R equal to R1 plus R2. So here the equivalent resistance across AB and BC, that is the 1 omega and 1 omega. So here the equivalent resistance 1 omega plus 1 omega, that is the 2 omega. And next here is the AD and that is the DC. These resistors is also in the series combination, means AD and CD. AD and CD is also in the series combination. So here the effective resistance are equivalent resistance here. Then R dash equal to 1 omega plus 1 omega, that is the 2 omega. So now in this case the effective resistance are equivalent resistance here in the AB and BC, that is the series combination. Due to there the current flows will be same. So here is the AD and DC. These resistors are used in also in the series combination. Here is the, in this case the current will be same here. So effective resistance, that is the 2 omega here, and the effective resistance AD and CD is the 2 omega also. So now in this case there are these resistor is also in the parallel combination. So the equivalent or effective resistance here 1 by R P, that is the 1 by 2 omega plus 1 by 2 omega. So here the equivalent resistance, that is the 2 omega. So here is the 1 by 2 omega plus 1 by 2, that is the 1 plus 1, that is the 2 by 2, that is the 1 omega. So now that is the effective resistance, here is the 1 omega. So here in the, we know that these are AB and BC, that is the series combination, and AD and CD is also the series combination. Now the equivalent resistance here is the 2 omega AB and BC, and other circuit, other path here AD and CD is also in the series combination. So here the equivalent resistance is the 2 omega. Now in this case AB and BC is together parallel to the AD and CD. So now the equivalent resistance in this case, that is the 1 by 2 omega plus 1 by 2. That is the value of equivalent resistance here is the, that is 1 omega.